Hello, my Sagittariuses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Now, I am reading for December 29th through and to January 4th, 2024. Happy New Year. Now, I've done an overview. Yep, haven't told anyone what the name is because I can't remember. So take a peek at it because lots of things are happening as we transition into 2024. Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Now, you've got a big week here. Now, we may not be in your sign anymore, my Sagittariuses, but you've got the power couple, Mars and Venus, in your sign right now, and they're the it couple. All eyes are on them. We also have Mercury going retrograde, and remember, when Mercury goes retrograde, I always feel like it's karma being resolved. Karma being cleaned up, and that is also in your sign. And something else, isn't there something else in your sign? Can't remember though. So you've got some very strong energy. You've got a lot of eyes on you, and it's time for you to just go and for you to strut your stuff. Okay, my Sagittarius, go and strut your stuff. Be that person. Say, yes, I am the one. I am, claim it, name it, claim it, all of the things. Be proud of your accomplishments. Don't be hiding. You just get out there and you be you, my Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on for my Sagittariuses for this week. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what would you like to say, or what should be said to our Sagittariuses? Again, it's like, be proud, get out there, be who you are. You have done you are amazing, and you have done amazing things, my Sagittariuses. Name it, claim it. Okay, let's see what we have here. These two are reversed, so they do have a stronger message. Let's see what we have. The Five of Gabriel. Now, this pops up every so often. So 5 has some changes. Positive, negative changes. Could be either or. Positive changes can bring about negative stress, or it all depends, right? Gabriel is your energy. It is also Aries, and it's also Leo. Now, Aries is in that north node. Leo, we're going to see Leo more in January when we get closer, when we get into Aquarius. Okay, so Leo is getting stronger energy, but it's not quite there. Leo's not doing any roaring. You're the one, my Sagittarius. You're the one that is out there. You're the one that the spotlight is on right now. Now, the Five of Gabriel is nuisance. Okay? This has a nuisance energy to it. This has a, why do I have to deal with this? Don't they know who I am energy? But this is something, take some time. Don't brush it off. Do not ignore it. Okay? If it's something that's a nuisance, get it done. You know how when they say when you're taking a test, do the easy questions first and then work, then that way you can work then on the harder ones a little bit longer. This is the same thing. I feel like this is a nuisance. This is one of those things like, do I really have to do this now? And yes, my Sagittarius is get it done, get it completed, and then it's no longer a nuisance and it's behind you. This is the type of energy that has a tendency to creep up on you and to return in your face. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So don't lose your patience. Don't lose your temper. Deal with it, and then you're going to be like, okay, I've done it. It's like doing your taxes, okay? And here we have to have it in by April 15th, give, whatever date, if it's on the weekend or whatever. We have a date to get our taxes in. And so many people, well, okay, instead of just doing it, they wait till the last minute, and then they file an extension. So get it done. Get it off your plate. Get it off your plate, my Sagittarius. Next card, reversed, the 10 of Ariel. So we have a 10 now. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1, 0, 10 is transition, moving forward, 1, new beginning, 0, God source energy. Ariel is our earth energy. That is our Capricorn. Capricorn's going into a really good space right now. And after your like Mars, Aries, Mercury, they will start, all of those they're in your sign right now, but they will transition to Capricorn a little bit more into January. So Capricorn has a good vibe at this point. Taurus, Jupiter's in Taurus right now and it's going direct. It has a good vibe. Also Virgo, money, job, career. This is coming into your space, coming into your physicality. This is like, okay, money is coming in, money is being put in the bank or putting wherever you want to put your money. There is a sense of security here. There is a sense of doing the job well. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. And I love the friends here. I love the friends talking over tea or coffee or whatever they're doing. And then here's the children playing in the background. I love this. There's this, and look at, they're doing some shopping. They're dressed up in their finery. They're just enjoying their lives. Next card, like I said, the eyes, you're in the spotlight right now, my Sagittarius. Reversed, the Knight of Ariel. So the Knight's underlying energy is fire, and the overlying energy is earth. I love the Knight of Ariel, the Knight of Earth, because he is very steadfast. So the Knights are directional. Any Knight, once they figure out what they're going and where they're going, they're directional. The Knight of Ariel, though, is a little bit more. He plots. He plans. He doesn't just rush into anything. He waits and he looks at the situation. And he really takes in all of the ifs and ands, the buts, and all of the possibilities and all of the negativities too. He looks at that all. He knows what he wants. Then he takes that information and let's say he makes a very detailed plan. So the Knight of Ariel is steadfast. The Knight of Ariel goes after what he wants, but he doesn't do it just haphazardly. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There's so much to be accomplished. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So once you got your plan, so there's a lot of things. Take care of the little, of the annoyances. There's a lot of things that are going really good for you right now that are you should be very grateful and just kind of say thank you, give God's source a thank you. But then the Knight of Ariel says there's still more. There's still more. Get yourself ready, my Sagittarius. Get yourself ready because you're going to go after that too. So it's a very good week for you. Like I said, the spotlight is on you right now, my Sagittarius. Okay, let's go on. Let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do you have for our Sagittarius? We have a 510, 510, 015. Knights. Yes, you're in a good space. You're in a good place, and there's more for you to come. More to come. Here we go. And that Mars and Venus is going to only kind of push you into that spot. And once they pushed you on that, it's almost like they're putting you on an escalator or on one of those conveyors, those walking belts. And it's like once they get you started, they can leave you because they trust you they trust you to accomplish what you need to accomplish. Okay? Here we go. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do you have for our Sagittariuses to say? Here we go. This one is reversed. The 10 of action. Okay, so now we have a 10. Again, the 10, we have action, which is the fire energy. So there is a lot of stuff on your shoulders right now. There is a lot of stuff. So the 10 of action says you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. So there's so much going on here. You need to take care of business, but then they're also saying take care of that personal life too. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So remember, none of this means anything if you're not taking care of yourself or your relationships, okay? But you can ask for help. So you got a lot of transitional energy. You've got a lot of change energy here. You've got a lot of more to come. Things are working, things are, you've got to make your plan, get things working, get going on everything. But remember, this is a burden card, and this is saying you don't have to carry it all by yourself, okay? And the thing is, my Sagittarius, I know that you tend to think it is, that you have to, and many times it's like, yeah, I had to learn myself. I had to learn, I'm a fire sign. I had to learn to delegate, and maybe they couldn't do it the way I would have done it, but you still have to share the burden, okay? You still share the joy. Okay, how's that? Again, and I know the part of the thing is, if with the spotlight being on you, okay, there's going to be a lot of pulling of your time and your resources. You really do need to share the, what do we want to say? You want to share, you want to lighten your load. You want to lighten your load, okay? Here we go. Let's see. Inspirational wisdom from our angels and fairies. What do you want to say to our Sagittariuses? Now, a lot of this could just be because, that things just get so busy because you become so successful. But again, I do want, remember, take care of your relationships and your health. Joyful sunrise. Oh, that's pretty. Find time to help yourself, or you will find you are alone when those you've helped have moved along. Wow. That's pretty, and I love that, but the message is find time to help yourself, or you will find you are alone when those you've helped have moved along. Yeah, a lot of times people don't always like to remember the people that helped them. Okay, what crystal or energy for my Sagittariuses? And then we'll move on to angel answers, which is more for fun. Here we go. Crystal or energy for my Sagittarius. What would be helpful for my Sagittarius? What would be helpful for our Sagittariuses? Sagittarius. Okay, this one is reversed. Blue calcite. This has been popping up a little bit. Soothing, inner peace, universal perspective, strong memory. Ooh, Sagittarius, you have a good memory. You do have a good memory. Here we go. Okay, remember, get your question ready. Let's see. This is more for fun because, yeah, mine always wait in a year. Not yet. Let's see. For Sagittariuses, though, what's a good answer for our Sagittariuses? What answer is there for our Sagittariuses? Let's see what we've got here. Here we go. Okay. This one's also reversed. If you believe. If you believe. That is the truth. That's the heart of the matter, isn't it? That is so true, if you believe. There has been so many things that have happened in my life only because I believe. Okay, crazy faith, my Sagittariuses. Now, again, I want to wish you a happy new year, and I want to thank you all, my Sagittariuses, for all the love and support you've given me. You really have made a difference in my life, so thank you. Now remember, if you're watching, well, you are watching. If you're still watching, do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. It helps. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me. As always, though, my Sagittariuses, always remember, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.